Did you know that with XLOOKUP, you can return a list of values into an array that you can then sum or average up? Here's how. I've got a list of test scores here ranked from highest to lowest, and I specified a starting range and an ending range. And here's how XLOOKUP is going to return a list of values for me. I'm going to set up my XLOOKUP function as I normally would. For my initial lookup value, I'm starting with the starting value of 1. My lookup array is going to be this rank column, and then the return array is going to be the test score column. And now I'm going to close parentheses, but I'm not going to enter in my formula just yet. I'm going to add a colon and link this to yet another XLOOKUP function. This is the key to making sure that Excel is going to treat this as a list. So for the lookup value, I'm going to set the ending value, look up the same lookup array and the same return array. Now, when I close this out, you'll see now I've got a list of values. So I've got these top 10 values, 90, 99 through down to 60. And so what I could do within this is average it up or potentially sum it up if I wanted to. So that returns an average, that returns a sum. So if I don't want to do that, I can just return a list. And this isn't strictly limited to just numerical values. If you just want to pull in the list, you can do that as well. If I change this to just the student ID, then it's going to return those values as well. So I don't necessarily have to use numbers. It works with text as well.